Today I'm upgrading my Fanatec wheelbase and wheel from the QR1 quick release to the newer QR2 using the Simube QR2 Pro bundle. This bundle comes with both base side and wheel side quick releases. For the base side I went with the Plus version, which is 6 centimeters longer than the standard version. Links will be in the description, but before we begin, let's listen to some wonderful package opening ASMR. I only wanted to use the tools that were included in the boxes, but I highly recommend picking up a set of T-handle Allen wrenches. These are invaluable when you need to do anything with an Allen wrench, as they are much nicer to hold and work with compared to the standard L-shaped Allen wrenches that are typically packaged with items. Starting with the installation on the wheel side, and it was very easy to replace the existing QR1 quick release with the new QR2 adapter. Even using the included Allen wrench instead of my beloved T-handle wrenches did not give me any trouble with the install. One really important note is to make sure you're not reusing parts if newer versions are included in the box. Notably in this case, you'll want to use the new ring adapter as well as the new screws. You can tell these apart from the old screws by the threading. The new screws are not threaded all the way to the top. If you're wondering why I went with Simube, it's because I've seen them recommended several times, but ultimately it came down to cost savings. By going with Simube, I saved around $40 compared to the official parts, which is about 25% cheaper. Moving on to the base side, again this is the Plus version, which is 60 millimeters longer than the normal version. Unfortunately, it seems to be sold out at the time of this recording, but hopefully they'll have some more back in stock soon. Again, installation was very easy using the included hardware. The only issue that I really had was figuring out how to best tighten the shaft clamp. You need to align it just right and then need to alternate tightening each side. This was the best way I figured out how to do it, but it could also just be my inexperience. For the base side, I went with the Plus version just to give me more options as to where I want my monitors placed in relation to my wheelbase. On the old shaft, there was just enough room to have a monitor sit above it, but it was pretty tight and I was constantly worried about something happening and the monitor being damaged. Having an extra 60 millimeters really is just about having that added flexibility, which really helps, especially with this cheap Temu rig and its very annoying wheelbase mount. Overall, I'm very happy with the product as it is working exactly as I expected it to. My Mclaren wheel feels more secure. I get to use my cheap Amazon round wheel attached to the new Fanatec Wheel Hub, and it allowed me to use the Porsche Vision GT wheel that I was very kindly gifted by a friend in my sim racing league. Shout out to you, Keith. If you're stuck with older hardware like I was and are wanting to upgrade, then I'd highly recommend this bundle from Simube. I'll put links to everything in the description. If you've stuck around to the end, I just want to thank you for watching.